ไปกดทิ้งหินเหลืองติดกับเราเนี่ยหลุดเฉลยลบก็ทิ้งฉันจะอติราเฮียนอ๋อแค่เตือนติค่ะอามูวี่อย่างหนึ่งใต้ดูเขาอมชินะเอาอมไม่อมเราเอ็นชินัง by multicultural teams of various religious faiths and belief intro ang daw nito Ôi thật kết là tù đấy bộ Bắt Phiệt tàn chuan Assassin anh đi ạเป็น assassin นะพันนี่ส่วนโปรเราพันเราอันเดียวเต็มต่อเพียงลังอีเต็มปลาระไอ้ทากได้อีโดนิงกันเสียจะเตียงเวลชุนิงกันเสีย
I reach the end of the trail. The air is still, and I am a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness, where I have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Bạc này khúc này à sao mình trôi nữa mà
Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother.
Tuy Arno à
The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Assassin chút chăn lâu chuyên có mẹ thật do cái này ha subtitle cái chữ rồi Unity ha nó chung dầm don't chết rồi em có cái gì nào phong các bạn tin cái gì Upstargo, Desmond ito, Upstargo. Unity story po kan lasa lang yun. Ngon mo ta. Design blueprints can be found by exploring the world. They are kept in specific chests. They unlock precious items and the best ship upgrades. So be sure to get them all. For po ka na di. Long upgrade do na top lang pang ho ka chu. Treasure ha na umde urak. Ubisoft presence.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise
North
the
Atlantic,
assassin
January
brotherhood.
1752.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Shay Patrick Cormac
This
បងមិនទៅ
is my story.
WSD
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
ฮะ
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no.
ใช่น่าถึงว่าตอนนี้
That
บ่
was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
อเมปัสสาวะมันแหละ
Come on. Captain
This
Deliverer
Bella-
and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
ไม่เจ็ดสิหลังห้าหลังอ๋อ
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. This is business.
nó control cho nặng được với cái này yes về cái chú lại phải bên kalau collect liền ada tiền kalpa về chú kalsa na har mà này
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
super nice treasure map อ่ะที่ข้ามมันเลย
This is more like it.
quest site and here are North Atlantic find grave using map obtain artifact from grave you have a Templar map which seems to link to that location equip the Templar map tools to find the treasure ฉันให้ไลท์เจมที่เงี้ยในแบบนี้
Now that's booty.
You found a piece of Viking sword. Collect all the stars to discover the location of the lost Viking treasure. Okay. Seems among.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
I'm so sick with that. The space that. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! I will teach you some manners, boy. Viens, viens! Gentlemen, stop!
We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Tang him.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
With the smuggler remain undiscovered. Optional đâu chưa? Bị bắt lỗi con quay lọ.
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
That's bad.
filth rat? Talk before I pass out the brains. We will find them and
Oh.
bury what's left of you. Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again.
Happy hunting, lads! Let her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No arms for you! Ha ha! Yeah!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
I like this. Cũng well. Ôi sầm mắc về.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on.
Take the Morrigan wheel.
Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? Oh, shit.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
A
Ah,
lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, God, now.
She's
ตะ
a
กาพวก
mess,
ปลาลม
but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morrigan.
Morgan?
Rear view true hall.
That silly fairy queen who ruined Maryland, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you,
ลง
Shay.
เวทพวกลมโดนหนี
Morrigan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvests the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Sir! More!
นี่เลยให้ได้มีที่เลย Nó tiếng cọt shit thì tối thì ha. Con lẩu rồi.
A ship! Shit! They will sink her!
Let's put Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready
แล้ว
for
ก็
God's
แถวเรือ
Ready, here! Move on. Captain! Ready to fire, sir!
Stop them, boy! Fire! To slow her down. They're tearing her to pieces! Do something! Fire! Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the depot. It's a long way home, and we have
Hello.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Hello, my name hả?
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes are all in the We're rollicking bandy and
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Rogue.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus?
Sea virus.
Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Bà biết đâu người ta rồi.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus.
Animus.
Yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Upsturgo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss.
Xong tay xuống
You haven't
tụi.
forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever?
Bà mình tí em ta.
Here, take your communicator, check it if you got lost.
Let's get out of here. Hey,
Follow me. Double time.
nghe cả. Black Flag các bạn bắt thú
This
không mình.
chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Anh đi đâu here?
Like we practiced in our safety drills.
Hey, Edward
It's
apa?
okay, guys. Stay positive.
Để lên hipo lom lo.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Em chữ nó.
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we
tương lai
hired to,
ẩm cung
you
liễu
know,
lẹn ha liền
help
cái
with their security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the
À sắm
press.
sen do khi mà
Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
nắng mà niệm pin ăn thì ăn em.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the
You're the
one who
one
let
who
the
let-
virus out. So I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Cái tía trên virus sắm bùi hay là
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud,
virus sắm
it's
bùi
adapted
về
to
hay
fuck up the
là
other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
transgender lâu chưa đủ. Ôi ôm lâu luôn tụi con. Những ai
There's a
sang thì lâu
working
thì
area
nó mà
server on
chơi.
this floor.
Nó chơi
I
những ai
guess it'll
sang
have
cả
to
đó.
do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Restore the server. Restore the server, okay. Level 3 và có thử error virus đến này về
Do you see its flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access.
Go ahead and patch me into
Go
your
ahead and
feed,
patch me into
okay?
their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Ring rotation, okay. Select ring. Cho nên nghe thạc nè.
Each segment of the core needs to be powered by a beam. Good job. This core wasn't too complex, but rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor.
Al-Mualim ni wana
with greed.
swalta
That he
assassin
schemed
swalta
with the
khane.
Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd,
Sia duwe
cunning
kangai thalok
a man
ani.
who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Al-Mualim wana aswal ni men chu piece of Eden mang tu khani. Bark discovered that the old man of the mountain was wise indeed.
Okay. So
Chia chadu
I'm
mi
not
lo
sure you're
tha
supposed to
ung
see
hai
that.
chi in nakasa.
Just,
Ati mấy mấy ni ga som
back
tai
to
khan.
Animus. With the servers back online,
Meeting
you
siya
could, in
tatung-
theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know.
Return to your
And
animus.
you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies.
Ai ngor lai mi poi
You know.
ang long hal teng. Ai jok pin yan.
Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say
Huh?
is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Aba harbik ve hi chu ngoro. Oi oi lo chiang in sei chuan ko oi zel mi pa po pa ti ne nên chia tik tak lam du soi pui thei pa ne ai ban shual tak pa o hian ani chuan a hring ki reflect thei thung ani he che to eng ki atlang thea a hring ki reflect mi pa po pa ti ne
Following the Great Purge of 2000.
mi pa sao te tablet document.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Mình phụ chết thế mấy cái này mình collect thấy ông rằng collect đều dùng dùng này nghe là kia nào rồi học tập lại tổ mình ai mình ai sang được cả mình sẽ chơi tụi mình ha không chơi gì mà
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency.
Thank you, Darren, for following
not
me.
petty
Thank you,
emotions.
thank you.
When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Hey, chẳng biết truy gần mình, tiểu là gần mình anh ạ. Có tiền nhiều nhiều hơn thì khác, tiền ấy nôm rồi. Tại mà lâu em thì mấy thầy tu. Cái này mi tỷ lệ lúc bằng. This one right? Yes. Okay.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes.
Để chú có hai sắp tới lâu. Phải bật lôm kha. Cái này mì nữa mà. Tết. Splitter. Whew. Lucky.
Okay, the numbskull is in it.
Let's go to Animus. Use the Animus travel. Devonport Homestead. Oh, at least.
It has been a long time.
Devonport tree na.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
De wale po adam ni hey for na mi ha.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Then Achilles he konara puang kanita.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
And what
Soon.
more?
I've got other business first.
Actually, for storing Carvel kan ti den ni.
Tell me what happened.
Adewale ka.
Terrible, Achilles. The ground shook and the ocean
This is the
waves
training
crashed
area.
on Port-au-Prince.
E
We're lost.
for Edward
No family was left.
Harbor Master kanya.
To bring up practical
Achilles ka tria
but did
konara training petu.
task before the earthquake hit.
I cannot know. Von Rudi has not been found. He was a strong maroon, one of Machiavelli's best.
Ani chon story hi kuna dan hi.
Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
Achilles aladama.
Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Ati story ma wang jok le. Ati story ma yung ati hun live vel tho ha ni hi. Konara len ma konara ina avat
You
ko
are
ma.
late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the
Phone
first hour
pattern.
of training.
Toy hong or something.
We're always training, Kasagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey,
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
all right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Learn from hope, learn from lame, learn from Kesagowasi.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and
ก้น
true.
ประจ้านเล่นซึ่งกระเทียมบักเร็ว
You can
หมั
use
น
these.
ก้อนนี่ยังไง
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. With more work after this. Reload.
F to should highlight the target with your pistol.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
So target with oh
Come on, hurry up.
Hey, look, hahani mo kasi.
Come on, hurry up. Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Learn from hope. Tutorial lang ani.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher.
And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Kill from above. Kill from a bush. Kill while
Can you kill
sprinting.
without being noticed? Nicely done. I am surprised. Top form, Shay.
Keep your brains in your head.
Eh.
Right there!
A classic
เป็นหู
haystack.
เป็นหูติ้วเหล่าตัว
Hide
นึง
in
บ่
it and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
ค่อยให้สเต็กก่อนให้มีให้สเต็กนี่เราอันนี้ยังไง
Top form. Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
لازم تكون ليدي تبي تبي مطبخ أكل تو هي زي زوج ترى لام فهم كسر جو
Follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
follow okay Ingat anh giờ đầu mò cái này nữa lâu tăng về diện này lâu tăng có sự xe
It is time for the hunt.
locate an animal
Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
press escape to access the crafting menu pistol holster okay adang health upgrade vel po warp smoke pistol air rifle escape grenade shrapnel grenade confirm
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
บอกผมtreasure map throw money chứ ổn để lắm gì wanna train lom chặt throw money
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Achilles pala na upangkop na he.
Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Adewale po tarde utolon.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
18%. Okay. Pretty low.
Where's it, lad?
Cản lệ nal mèo. Oh. No. Yeah. Oh, health upgrade thing, huh? Yes. Truna hian, Arctic hair pelt and Canadian lynx pelt. And what is Shay upgrade? Sword and daggers. Is there any free? Unlock by completing the mission, armor and shoot. No. Lẩu tôm vẹn thì là mình được.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Let's set sail. Halifax, April 1752.
Top gallants, royals.
We only have one lead, Shay.
Let me look the wall map. Sao vẻ thú mày à?
Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dal Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming
Van
everyone
kon
knows the
halen
same.
there.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean. Nearing a friendly outpost. Porto Basque.
Mũi tiêu lầu xám tung tẹn. Các bạn lên upgrade box thì lầu lỏng về.
Trim the yards off the wind! Mainmast! Bring in top halyards! Pull! All down! All down! Anchor!
I'm fine. How are you? How about you? Port La Joy. Sequence 1. Tinker, Sailor, Soldier, Spy. Okay. Let's start our mission.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned!
The cabbage farmer.
We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
It's good to hear from you.
Work with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy
Locate
are the pirates?
a Royal Navy
I
schooner.
consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
1400 meters.
You need not
No
worry
problem.
about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more
Good
about
catch.
what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes
Io
of
vad så där.
Woods Rogers and Calico Jack Racker.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
And she was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
The spyglass is your best tool at sea. Look at the ship to see how powerful it is and what cargo it is carrying. Look at the location to see everything available there. All the... Okay. I already know that. Is that the one?
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of brown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good
Wood,
day to
metal,
light up the
burning oil, okay.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. No spoils.
We can board and loot before the crew knows what to do.
When a ship is on fire, you become incapacitated. You can either get close and hold S to board it and try to get all its cargo, or shoot to sink it and get half of its cargo. Alang ay, same as Black Flag.
Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Yeah, we have three. I have 3 viewer. No. At least we have 3 viewers. That's okay. Oh, counter it. Yes. Gameplay is same as Black Flag. Even the control. It's 4 now. It's 3 again. For me, even 3 is too much for me. Repair, salvage the enemy ship. Wait. No, I don't need to repair. Salvage. Sail to
Sea
Percy.
between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morrigan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
Why did...
Oh, it is. Okay, it's here.
realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti?
Yes. Osman McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escape terrible conditions only to be killed in the
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are
I'll
held
be
in kingdom. But in
very
Haiti,
thankful
the
to
French
you.
own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course.
And I'm really appreciate for your effort.
There's Percy, Shay. Small fishing village.
Is this the place? Nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Percy and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Upgrade your ship at the harbor master. Okay.
There's all sail.
Someday you'll be famous too. I don't think so. Upgrade your cannons and hull. Okay. Vanara angalan eh. Sompe. You can upgrade your ship at the harbor master. You will need resources which you can find by doing various activities. Boarding ship. Okay. I know that.
What do you be needing today, then?
Hi. Morrigan. Our ship name is Morrigan. Okay. I need hull, right? Yeah, hull and hull armor and broadside cannon. 9 broadside cannon on this side of the ship. Wait, the ilaw na sa amin. Mortar po ilay ngayon nga eh. Oh, lasong lo mamotang. Sell anything that I can sell. Puckle is popular and expensive commodity that you can sell for price. Yes, we'll sell 7,000. How about stone? Stone is used to renovate building. I will not sell that. What is required to upgrade sale? Nope. Upgrade Morrigan into nope. Sell anything that I can upgrade. Nothing yet.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.